Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and Season 1, Episode 2 of our FIFA 16 Gary Neville Valencia career mode. Now in that last episode, we got off to an identical start to what Gary Neville got to in real life. We lost 2-0 in the Champions League away to Lyon and got knocked out. But then in the league, well, as you can see, we're up to 6th. Yeah, it was a good start to the league form, a draw and a win. No goals conceded yet in the league, and yeah, we've started better overall than Gary Neville has, and that is, hopefully we can continue that way. But yeah, this is the series, and if you haven't watched that last episode, I urge you to go back. It was a fun one, and it kind of explains what we're doing here. And yeah, let's get into it. And up next in the league, it doesn't get much harder than this. We're at home against Real Madrid. At least we're at home, but yeah, I'm still getting used to FIFA 16. I could have done with a few easier games, but here we are against Real Madrid. Let's see what we can do. The squad going in for this one, keeping it the same as the last episode, or the end of the last episode, with the 4-4-2, Parejo captaining the side. Hopefully the boys can do a job against Real Madrid. It's not going to be an easy ask, but yeah, let's hope they can do it. And here we go, at home against Real Madrid. Oh man, I feel like we was in a decent little bit of form in the league, you know, 4 points from 6. Real Madrid, top of the league, joint with Barcelona, but they've got a game in hand, and I assume this is their game in hand. Casilla, Arbeloa, Pepe, Ramos, Marcelo, Casemiro, Modric, Ronaldo, James Rodriguez, Gareth Bale, and Benzema up top. A decent team, but the goalkeeper's a little bit weak. They've not got Casillas, so maybe we can have a long shot. I don't know, I just would like a shot. But look, let me stop waffling. And here we go against Real Madrid. It's going to be a tough one, but fingers crossed we can do something here and get a result. Ball out wide to Cancelo. Cancelo get past Marcelo. He's done well there. It's a ball into the box. The player's in space. And the keeper's come out and done well there. Marcelo with the ball out wide now. We're trying to get across, but we've let him get in. They've worked their way into the box. And Real Madrid have gone 1-0 up. Poor defending from us. We could have done a lot better there. Letting Marcelo run through. Putting it into the box. No one marking him. Ah, man. I was hoping we could hold him off for a while. Real Madrid on the attack here. Making their way into the box. And they've hit the post. How many times has the woodwork been hit in this series? Oh, my God. And we've got away with one there. It could have been 2. James Rodriguez picks it up out to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale trying to cut in on that left foot. Back into James Rodriguez. And what a save onto the crossbar for Diego Alves. And that is half time. And we could easily be 2 or 3-0 down. We've not created a single chance either. That is my biggest problem in this game so far. Chance creation. I just don't really know what I'm doing in attack at the minute. Or defence, really. But yeah, we're 1-0 down going into the second half. I'm not going to make any changes going into the second half. I don't really know what will fix this, to be honest. I think Real Madrid are just way too good of a team. And I haven't figured out how to play this game properly yet. But yeah, it's going to be a tough second half. But hopefully we can try and get a jammy goal or something. I don't know. Ball out wide for Real Madrid. Trying to work their way in. They're getting into the box, running through us. And there we go. It's 2-0 and pretty much game over. It should have been 2-0 in the first half. It's running through the team. I can't defend to save my life at the minute. And yeah, that's poor. It's the 60th minute. It's not really going well. We've got a yellow card for Cancelo. I'm going to bring the left back on, Orban, to cover him. I'm going to bring Perez in for Gomez. And Negredo in for Alcacer. I don't know what it's going to do, but hopefully it can fix something. Real Madrid on the attack here. Oh, I can't defend. I keep like running out of position. It's a good block. And we've somehow not stopped the goal. No, we haven't. We've not stopped anything. Oh, man. It's hard to see where the ball is as well. I'm not making excuses. Oh, and he's just running to the camera. I feel humiliated. Negredo into Rodrigo. Rodrigo, he might be able to get through the Real Madrid defence here. He's through on goal, and we've got a consolation. Maybe the comeback is on. No, it's not. We're going to get the ball anyway. There's no point celebrating that. But we get round the defender. And that's more like the FIFA 15 kind of goals I'm used to. Great finish from Rodrigo. And at least we get a goal. And that is full time. A disappointing result, but probably to be expected. It is Real Madrid, and yeah, we're still struggling. We got a goal though, which is nice. We got a goal against the best defence in the league, so at least we know we can create, you know, one chance. But yeah, we just need to move on from this one. Real Madrid have accepted our offer for Cheryshev. We're going to offer him exactly what he wants, 70k. We'll give him 20% bonus for 3 years. We'll give him important first team player because he might actually be useful. I don't know how, you know, important he'll be, but we just want him through the door. Atletico Madrid have declined our offer. They're asking for 8 million. I'll offer him 7. That seems fair enough. And up next, we're away to Levante in the Copa de España round of 16. A cup run would be lovely. I know Gary Neville had a decent cup run with Valencia. Got them to the semi-finals before they got thrashed 7-0 by Barcelona. But hopefully we can have a run to the final. And as for the squad going into this one, we're going to go back to the 4-3-3 with the cup rotated side. Matt Ryan in goal. We've got the back four that's completely changed. We've got a midfield that's different with Fuego, Perez and De Paul. We've got Mina, Negredo starting and Bakali. A decent team. Some legs in midfield as well. A little bit of pace up front. Not Negredo, but the wingers are pretty quick. And yeah, hopefully we can get the win and advance to the next stage of the cup. And here we go in the Copa de España, away to Levante. Man, a cup run is kind of important, especially because of how well Gary Neville did in the cup. If we don't go on a good cup run, we're already doing worse. I think it's pretty much the Spanish Cup from FIFA 14. They just kind of renamed it. Well, I think Copa de España means Spanish Cup, but they've just put it in Spanish, basically. But yeah, look, let's not mess around. Let's not waffle. I've got a tendency to waffle. Let's get straight into this one and hopefully get through to the next round. Rodrigo De Paul gives the ball away in a really dangerous area. And Levante could be on the attack here. And he's also missed the challenge. They're through. What a save from Matt Ryan. Rodrigo De Paul, though, that was all his fault there. It's a great save from the keeper, though. Mina can pick this up now. Into Negredo. Negredo out to Bakali. Bakali trying to kick it away to create some space. Bakali working his way inside the box. The shot was a bit tame, though. Levante with another corner in this game. Can we stop it? That's a ball into a dangerous area. And they've got their head on it. And we haven't stopped it. And Levante are 1-0 up. Ah, man. It's not looking good for us at the minute. I have to be honest. It is not looking good. It's a ball in at the back post. And the defender that's there just doesn't do his job. Completely misses it. And it's a great header. And we are 1-0 down. Enzo Perez into Bakali. Bakali to De Paul. De Paul through on goal. Oh, it's a great save. The shot was tame again. It's 2 shots I've had and both have been a little bit weak. I think maybe I need to hold down the power button a little bit more. I mean, I'm holding it down as much as I usually do. Maybe it's a bit, I don't know, different in this game. We do have a corner now. De Paul to whip this one in. It's not a bad corner either. And we've got our head on it and it's a great save from the keeper. And we're starting to knock on the door now. And that is half time and we go into the break 1-0 down. We started this half really poorly, but we picked it up in the second half of the first half. And, yeah, look, we probably should have a goal at least. I'm not going to make any changes going into the second half. I think we've played all right, actually. We've created good chances. We just need to be a little bit more clinical. And hopefully we can start taking some chances in this second half. And Levante could be in here. They're in the box. Oh, my God. And from nothing, they're 2-0 up. And if we'd have just taken our chances, it could be us that were ahead in this game. Poor defending, weak there. And I think the goalkeeper should probably be doing better. It's pretty much down the centre of the goal. It's at him. It went through his hands. You've got to be saving that. That's poor. Right, it's the 58th minute. And we're not looking good. Mina's been terrible. I'm going to bring Piatti on. Going to bring Rodrigo on. Bakali's been all right. I'll bring Parejo on for De Paul. And hopefully we can try and turn this around. Levante could be through. They've hit the post. And that's a great last-ditch challenge. Has he given a pen? Surely not. Was that not like the greatest challenge of all time? Have they given that a pen? No, it's a corner. I thought it was a really good challenge actually, because that should have been 3-0. But they've got a corner and we've got it away. And that is the end of the misery. The end of the game. 2-0 to Levante. I don't know if there's a second leg in this cup. There might be a two-legged affair. I hope not, because the way we played and the way we're playing, I don't know. Could be more of the same. But yeah, that could be us out of the cup. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check. But either way, it's a poor loss. And Atletico have accepted our offer for Sequeira. And hopefully we can get him to sign on a 2-year deal, 20%. I'll say important first-team player. I'm not sure how true that is because we've got Gaia. But just need to get these guys through the door. And up next in the league, we're away to Real Sociedad. And actually, they're 2 points above us in the league. So a win here would put us above them. So it's actually a massive game for the league. I also did check. We do have a second leg against Levante, which I'm not looking forward to. We need to try and turn it around in that one. But look, we've got to concentrate on the league game up ahead. And let's hope we can get the 3 points. As for the squad, I'm going back to the 4-4-2. I don't really know what to do yet. I don't know. I don't think it's a tactical issue as to why I'm struggling. I think I just need to figure out how to play FIFA 16. But I'm starting to get glimpses of how Gary Neville felt. And it's tough. And here we go, away against Real Sociedad. As I said, not an easy game, but an important one because they're 2 points above us in the league, as you can see right there. The goal difference as well, we've got better goal difference than them. So, I mean, obviously if we win, we'll be a point above. But just for the league in general, come the end of the season, yeah, we need to not let them gain on us, especially goal difference, and get away from us in terms of points. We'll wait to see what the Real Sociedad lineup consists of. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't put myself through it and worry myself, but we'll have a look. And yeah, oh man, it's been a tough start to the season, an inconsistent start. And here is the Real Sociedad lineup. A couple players that we do recognise. Rulli in goal, Castro, Illaramendi, Carlos Vela. Della Bella at left back, a couple good players in the team, but honestly a team that we should be beating, and hopefully a team that we can beat, and let's hope we can get the 3 points. Mustafi, Andre Gomez, Rodrigo, not bad football from us. Parejo picks it up into Alcacer. Alcacer breaks through. Have I got like the buttons mixed up? Because all my shots seem like crosses. I don't know what's going on. None of them feel like shots at the minute. And that is half time, a pretty cagey half. Nothing, you know, major either end, and unless I've forgot something, but I think we had a really tame shot yet again. I'm struggling to get to grips with this game, but fingers crossed we can get used to it as soon as possible. I'm not going to make any changes going into the second half yet again. I just don't think the issue is personnel or tactics. I just think it's the game. Like I don't really know. I feel like I have no ideas when I'm on the ball. Like I don't know whether to make runs or like, I don't know, pass it around and, I don't know, do something like that. I'm definitely struggling at the minute, but hopefully I could get my head around it soon enough. Right, it's the 56th minute, and I am going to make a sub. I'm going to put Bakali at striker. I don't know why, I feel like pace feels important, and my players all feel slow. And you know what? I know I've just said about pace, but I'm going to bring Negredo on next to him, maybe so he can link up and play off him. I don't know. Look, I don't know what to do in this game at the minute. I'm just trying things now, but hopefully the subs can make a big difference. Real Sociedad with a free kick in a pretty dangerous area, and the ball's been whipped in, and the keeper's done excellently there to get it away. But they could still be on the attack here. It's another ball into the box. We've managed to get it clear this time. Real Sociedad with the ball out wide here. Abdenor's missed the challenge. And they've somehow snuck the ball in at the near post. That's worse than the FIFA 15 near post goals. What was that? It didn't even look like there was a gap there. How's that gone in? I need to see it from a different angle. What is that? Never in a million years should that go in. That is abhorrent. Wow. Carly into Negredo. Negredo using his strength. That's brilliant from the striker. Oh, and they didn't let us finish the attack because it's the end of the game. And that's 3 losses in a row this episode. And yeah, it's not been good today. We need to pick this up really quickly. And Denis Cheryshev has accepted the contract offer. And we can now bring him to the club. And I might even end up playing him striker because I'm struggling at the minute. So yeah, hopefully the new signing can be a big change and make a big difference for us. And Sequeira has also accepted his contract. So now we have the second player through the door. I'm not sure how often he'll be used, but it's another addition to the club. And up next in the Copa de España is our second leg against Levante. And this episode has been a shambles so far. God, we're really embodying Gary Neville right now. 3 losses on the bounce, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. We need to turn around a 2-goal deficit to get through to the next round. And yeah, look, it's not going to be easy by any means. As for the squad going into this one, I've changed to a 4-2-3-1. I'm not using a heavily rotated team. I've made a couple changes, mainly up top. The defence and goalkeeper stay the same. Parejo and Gomez in the pivot. I've put Cheryshev in behind the striker, Bakali and Faguli on the wings, and Piatti at striker because he said he can play centre forward. Well, he didn't say it personally. His list of positions, one says centre forward. So we're going to try it. We need pace. I'm desperate. I don't know what to do. I'm playing terribly. I can't get used to it. I don't think it's a system problem, but I'm going to try and change it and see if it works. And let's hope we can turn this around. And here we go at home against Levante in the Copa de España. And we're 2-0 down on aggregate. Ah, man. This is going to be a hard one to overturn, I'm telling you now. I'd love to go on a cup run, because if we fail to, we've done worse than Gary Neville did in the cup. And that's saying a lot. Fingers crossed the boys can change this for us and turn it around. It's going to be tough, but here we go. Bakali, great pressing there from the winger. Could start a counter-attack for us now. Bakali at the edge of the box. I'm going to hit one. Oh, that's a fantastic effort from the winger. And the shot just flashed wide of the post. That's a great effort from... Oh, that's so unlucky, man. Great pressing from Cheryshev on his debut as well. Ball out to Piatti. Piatti's got pace, so he should be able to do something here. Piatti cutting in on his right foot. The shot was saved. Oh, my God. And the rebound has hit wide. Oh, if that's on target, that's a goal. You can't be missing that. Oh, it's a massive, massive missed opportunity. I'm going to make a quick tactical change. Not a sub, just changing something. I think I'm going to put Cheryshev at striker and Piatti in behind. I think it was a bit silly of me to put Piatti at striker. He's a little bit too small. I feel like strength's actually important in this game from what I've kind of played so far. So yeah, hopefully that little change will help us. And that is half time, and it is 0-0. I think we've played all right in this first half, but nothing great. We don't look vulnerable at the back at least, but yeah, we're just not... I just can't create chances in this game, really. There's some tired legs out there, so I am going to have to make subs. I'm going to bring Perez on. I'm also going to bring... I'm going to bring Negredo on. I think he's been the striker I've liked the most so far. And you know what? Let's give him his debut as well. I don't know why I made that sub, to be honest. I just thought I'd bring the new boy on because I don't know when else he's going to play. Maybe that was a silly choice because we need to get back into this. But yeah, that is what I've done. Ball out wide for Levante. Levante working their way in. It's hit the post. Oh my God. The woodwork has saved us several times and Diego Alves has just saved us again there. Oh, this is tough. I have just got nothing for this game so far. Like, I have no ideas. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to change back to the 4-4-2 in hopes that we can salvage something. Just a goal. I don't think we're ever getting 2. Cheryshev on the ball. Ball out to Faguli. Faguli with a ball into the box. It's a great chance. And we've got on the end of it with Negredo. Quick, grab the ball. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Okay, don't grab the ball. Just celebrate and waste time. Oh, man. It's a great cross from Faguli, I believe. And what a run from Negredo. It's an incredible header, but I think we've left it too late. It's too little too late, it might be. I don't know. Depending on the added time we get, I don't know what we're going to get. But it's a good goal, but I just think we haven't been able to create enough. 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if we'll even get the ball off them in that time. And that is it. The end of the game. We got a goal, but it wasn't enough in the end. Disappointing. I mean, at least we won a game in this episode. But we're out of the cup. And it's devastating. We've officially done worse than Gary Neville did in the cup. Wow. Uh-oh. This is worrying. And there is confirmation that we are out of the Copa de España. Oh, man. I can't believe Gary Neville got to the semi-final. And we've done this. We've gone out in the round of 16. I mean, we're doing better in the league than Gary Neville is. But still. Oh, man. At the end of the episode, we are back down to 8th place on 25 points. We're only a point off 6th place, but that gap to 5th and 4th is getting bigger and bigger. And yeah, look, well, actually, it's 3 losses. I was about to say 4 losses because we did get knocked out of the cup in the second leg. But yeah, tough episode. And I knew it was going to be a tough series. You know, Gary Neville fouled for a reason. Maybe because he's not a good manager, maybe because I'm not good at the game and not a good manager also. But yeah, look, 6 wins, 7 draws, 6 losses. That goal difference slowly diminishing as well. Yeah, we've got to pick things up. I need to get better at the game. I hope I can, but that's the point of the series. We've just got to try and do better than Gary Neville. And I think probably on the balance of things, we're doing just as bad because we're probably doing a little bit better in the league. But we're doing considerably worse in the cup. So, yeah. Look, it's been a tough one. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. And I do hope to see you again in the next one.